and your host, Chris, the Entertainment Biscuit.
Hi, I'm Chris, the Entertainment Bisco, and welcome to another episode of the Entertainment Talk Show. This is episode number 3, and we are actually doing a back-to-backer today. We're doing 2 episodes. I was going to make a note right now. The next one that we're doing, we have actually taken out the York-Durham Railways and be putting it later. So I'm going to talk to York Durham and see if we can get onto the train unit over there and do some filming. I'm going to ask him if there's any way to do it, and I'm going to talk to the guy on YouTube about it. So I'm going to really talk about it and see what he says, they say, and hopefully we can get out there. There's been vandalism lately with the trains over there, so I don't know. So we're going to see. But I'm going to talk to them, so I just want to make a small note. We are talking about arenas in Durham. I'm going to talk about the ones that are really well known. Not the ones that are kind of very quiet. That are not as popular as some of the other ones in the region. There's so many different ones in the region. We're going to start with Newcastle. And that is east of Oshawa here. And that's the Newcastle arena. It's really old. It's an older arena. But really good ice. The benches are really old. Wooden style benches back in the day. So they still have the yesteryear's benches on there as well. So that's Newcastle. Let's move to Bowmanville. Bowmanville used to, like I said in the last episode, there was 2 episodes. Not 2 episodes, but 2 arenas. One was the Bowmanville Arena that is now torn down. There's 2 new arenas. One that's a little older, and that's the Garden B record. And that, like I said, that is home to Clarington Flames and former Bowmanville Eagles. I think it's junior hockey, like junior A hockey. Also, there's South Curtis Arena. South Curtis Arena is known to the Clarington Thunder, and it's known to figure skating. It is known to what else? Speed skating as well. So that is Bowmanville. Now let's head to Oshawa. Oshawa has a lot of arenas. A lot. I mean, a lot. Where do I start? Well, Oshawa used to have 2 former arenas. Actually, 3. Harden Park. I don't know the state of that one. Because Harden Park is now closed. Apparently they closed it down. They were going to rebuild it, but not anymore. So I think they closed it down for good. North Oshawa Park Arena. So that is no longer around. They tore that one down. And Harden Park's still sitting there. I have to go check that out one day with Missy. And that's the ones that are now. Oh, and the last one that doesn't exist is the Civic Arena. The arena is there. The building is still there, but they renovated it and they made it into like an indoor soccer field. And they have this indoor soccer track next door as normally. So let's go to the ones that are in existence in Oshawa. We have Legends. That's North Oshawa. It has about, I think, 4 or 5 pads on there. And it's brand new. They have a workout center. They have a pool. They have a library in there. One of the Oshawa libraries is in there too. That'll be a separate episode down the road. Let's go talk about Donovan, which is not far from here, from the studio here. Donovan is only one arena and has a pool. It's an older arena, but it's in pretty good shape, and it's well ran right now, and it's looking really good. I'm gonna save the General Motors Center for last, because that's the Oshawa ones, because that's very unique to me. I like the Oshawa. The General Motors Center is really, really, really awesome, and it's state of the art. I'm gonna go to that one later. What else? There's Ice Sports, and that is actually privately owned, but it is open to the public. You can rent the ice to play hockey. They do not have skating there. Legends has skating. Donovan has skating. Where else? Okay, let's see. Oshawa. There's not very many. I thought there was a lot in Oshawa. There isn't very many in Oshawa, but yeah, Ice Sports has 2 rinks. The gold pad and the blue pad. My dad actually played hockey there, old timer hockey, on Fridays. Also, he did Monday night leagues. The Fridays was a scrimmage. The Monday was the actual league as well. What else is there? Oh, and the Oshawa Generals Arena there. General Motors Center. 5,500 people that can go in the arena, that can be seated. There's suites in there. There is so many different things. There's suites, there's upper level bowl, there's a lower level bowl. They used to host New Year's party there. They used to have a skating in the other rink. They have 2 rinks. The big one is for the Generals, where they play hockey, and the Oshawa Power. That is their main sporting events there. The other one is mainly, on the smaller one, is mostly hockey as well. So let's go to Whitby. Whitby technically only has one arena, and that is the Iroquois Park, which has 6 pads. And it's pretty well state of the art. It's nice, newer. It's not as old as some of the other ones. Ajax, there's the Ajax Recreation Center. They have about maybe 5 to 7 different types of arenas in there. Pickering has the Pickering Recreation Center. There's, I think, about 2 rinks in there. There's about 2 rinks in Pickering as well. There was I think it was something Thompson, or there was an old one, Art Thompson Arena in Pickering. I think it might be open. I'll check on the computer during the commercial break, which is coming up right now. So we'll be right back after these messages. Alright, welcome back. We're halfway through today's first episode. I actually did some research on the arenas in Durham. There's a couple. I'm going to go up to Uxbridge. There is one arena in Uxbridge. That is the Uxbridge Arena and Recreation Center. That's on Brock Street in Uxbridge. That is the other one. I've never been to this one personally, and I don't know what the hell it's like, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. Going back to Oshawa, there's actually a couple arenas I did miss. Children's Arena, that is on Arena Street. It's a really older arena. It's about 55 years old. I was still looking up on stuff on Harmon Park. I think they might be closed so they can repair it. They're going to repair the Harmon Park Arena, and they're going to renovate it and all that. So I don't know if that's the true rumors. I'm going to try to find out, and I will post on our fan page. I'll give you guys a link after. Still says Harmon Park's on the list. Which other one? Oh, the Campus Ice Center, which is a shared athletic facility. And it's supported by the municipality of Oshawa, but it is mainly operated by UOIT, University of Ontario Institution of Technology. So that is Oshawa, so I'm going to know that. There's a couple arenas here I'm going to take some time to base. But actually I want to do Brooklyn first, because that is the one that's still active. The ones I'm going to do after are unsure if they are actually still active, if they still are operating or not. Brooklyn has one arena, and that is the Luther Pond Arena. That is in Brooklyn, Ontario. That is actually up in the north. So it's an older arena. It's nice too. I've skated on that. I skated almost on every arena here in Durham region, practically as well. So now let's talk about some of the arenas I'm not sure on that are still in existence. The McKinney Centre, that is in Whitby, Ontario, on McKinney Road, off of Taunton Road. I want to take a travel up there one day and see if it exists. Maybe I can do another episode or another behind the scenes about it. Hey, this is not a bad idea. We'll get Brent to walk around the camera as I go up to these places that I don't know of. Ajax is one called the Village Community Arena. I don't know where that is. I know where it is. It's on Church Street, but I'm unsure where it is. It's not the one that I was talking about earlier, because the one earlier was the Ajax Community Recreation Center. And in the Art Thompson Arena, that's the one I was mentioning earlier, I wasn't sure. I had no clue if that one still exists. I'm going to start calling some numbers here, and I'm going to see if they still exist. And it would be interesting to see if they still exist. Now Pickering has still some current arenas. They have the Recreation Complex Arena, that's the one I mentioned to you guys, and the Don Beer Arena. That's kind of a weird name, I know. It's called the Don Beer Arena. It's on Dillingham Road in Ajax. And Recreation Complex Arena is on Diefenbaker Court in Pickering. So there's a lot of arenas. There's probably at least 50 to 60 arenas tops in Pickering. So it's pretty amazing. It's a very amazing place. Region. There's a lot of places to go skating, and it's just so much fun. This is the time of the year you guys are gonna all do skating, and they'll be skating on New Year's coming up and all that. So next time on the Entertainment Man Talk Show, Brent, do you want to follow me in the camera? We're taking a little field trip here, so people on Ustream, where we're streaming live, cannot see us. That we left the room, obviously. Just wait right there, Brent. I'm gonna go get my paper and tell you guys. Okay. Alright, I can tell you guys. I'm gonna follow you guys. You're gonna follow me back up to the office, the studio. We have done a switch, like I said, we've done a switcheroo. I hope that was a fun field trip. We've done a switcheroo. We'll be talking about sports in Newcastle coming up next on the Entertainment Talk Show. And like I said, the York-Durham Railway has been rescheduled, I can tell you, because this is my little package. I gotta update I have to revise the timetable, or the list for everybody, so they have a fresh copy of it all. Episode 12 is going to be the replacement one, and that will be done on either Saturday, May 4th or Sunday, May 5th. It will be episode number 12, and that's the one that was replaced. So for right now, from everyone here at the Entertainment Talk Show, I'm Chris Biscoe, signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few minutes for another episode of the Entertainment Talk Show.